So I got this new van. It's a Transit L3H3 2017, and I'm going to be changing the lights because this is what it's like as it is right now, and I'm going to be changing the lights using just LED strip lights. I just wanted to show you that you don't really need to go to an expense, and you will get quite a good result just with a couple of pounds. Well, about less than 20 pounds. So first thing you need to do, you need to get your existing lights, pull them out, and you will find a yellow or a white sometimes wire and a black. Take these off using one hand. Okay. So, since I just came back from work right now, all my tools typically at work. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be using these silly cutters to cut these cables off. So, I'll get back to you in a minute when I've done the connection. Right, so what you want to do when you get your LED strip light, it comes sometimes with this switch, which we don't really need it if you want the lights to come off. So what I've done, I've basically just snipped it off and really chuck it in a bin. So I stripped the two ends like that, and what I find best to use, it's these Wago or Wago connectors. Slot it in, click, yeah, that is secure, and do the second one, and click. Sometimes you can just double up on these cables. Right, now you then try and get this, okay. And I'm going to do exactly the same connection there, which is the black, which I believe is ground, will connect with the black. I'm only doing this temporary because I'm going to be kitting out the van later with racking. So, okay, so this is one in, and then second one, and then the lights come on. Okay. So now you can see the lights coming on. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take it up here, and you can see how much brighter that is. I will just stick it up temporary, and I'll show you in a minute. So this is just sticky tape. You can use, you just want to use a clear tape. I normally use the sticky back paper, peel off the sticky back paper, but it's not really that good, so you should always use something in addition to that sticky paper, for fuck's sakes. The sticky pad. Now this is quite long, it's 5 meters length, which I think it's standard that you buy. You can't buy these in 10 meters and 12 meters, but 5 meters, you connect it to one light, and then you can literally go around, or you can go down to shelving, specific shelving wherever you want it lighting up. You can also get some splitters, which I got some splitters and jointing strips. But you can see how easy it is to do. And I'm literally just going to tack it here, because I'm just doing it just to show. Some people go and buy these £35 lights, leaded, I don't know what they call. I'm not saying they're rubbish, I'm just saying if you're on a budget, I'll show you in a minute the ones I got. I got mine from Amazon, and I think it was £10 or £13 per length, but I mean, you've got more flexibility with it, because you can stick it wherever it's needed rather than just have them on the ceiling there. Because the leaded ones, the sets comes in, I think the large ones comes with 3 sets of lights. Right, so those are the connectors I got, and then I'll just open it to show you. So you can basically snip the LED as long as it's on a strip, and those connectors there will open up. Even with glasses I can't see. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's opened up. See? So you will then have, you will cut that strip. You can't see it. So you will find in these there are strips, connection strips, and there'll be one with 2 there. You can't see it, I don't think you can see it, but when you have an end, you basically place it in there and then lock it in place. So you can have a strip and then you can branch out anywhere you want, or you drop them down. Quite good for kitchen fitting as well. So we do kitchens, and we normally recess them in the worktop. Just proud of the doors. And then what we do, we use these L-shape. So these are L-shape. So you're not having to twist the connectors. Right. So this is what I got from Amazon, and I'm not sure if you can see that. One second, I'll get a backlight. There you go. So they better flexible LED strip lights. I mean, I got 300 LEDs per 5 meters, and these are quite bright. I think they were 6000 Kelvin. Yeah, mine are 6000 Kelvin. They're supposed to last you for 15,000 hours. And these are cool white. So, sorry, daylight. Right. I hope you understand all this shit, because I seem to be mumbling a lot. Right, so in the kit you get the reel, and that's the bit where you're going to be snipping off. You also get, if you're doing it for a kitchen fitting, you'll get this transformer, which basically plugs into the dimmer and switch. So that's that, and that simply connects into this side, and that connects into the strips. So for the purpose of fitting it in my van, we're not going to need any of this. Bear with me. So again, to my crazy looking cutters, I've literally just come back from work and all my tools still on site. So actually, what I'll do now, you want to leave this on, the one that comes with the reel, and then connect that to it, and where it goes to that point, snippy-dee-doo. Right, so needs a little bit more persuasion. Okay, there you go. So we've got the red and black. To strip those, you can simply do that. Just don't break your teeth. I'm still lucky I've got a few more teeth left intact. Right, so what you want to do is give it a long tail, fold these back, like so. Get yourself some Wago, Wago, whatever you want to call them. These are actually better for these very fine wires, because the ones that you push fit or push wire tend to bend the wire, so it's not that great. Where these simply click and it seems to stay. So right, do that. Okay, so I've got it on this side. Now I'm going to go to the other side, snip the other light and connect this as well. So bear with me. Okay, out. Okay, right, I'm gonna get this connected. And you should see it coming on straight away as soon as I connect those two. Okay. Again, stick it on with some tape. And literally just like that. And you can go back through the center if you want. You can put one strip in the center like that and give you even more light. Oops, I think my van my van is just turned off. It has. I thought I've just done a boo-boo. So, like I was saying, you can split those and run them down the side of the racking so you can actually see inside the shelves. But I'm going to be doing some insulation on my van roof first. I literally just got this van. It's a 2017 Ford Transit high roof, long wheelbase. So there's quite a bit of racking to do on it. So as you can see, this is going to be quite an effective way to brighten up your van. You can see the whole van like during the day. So I hope you've enjoyed the video and it's been helpful for some of you. Sorry for the rough explanation and tour, but I think you get my drift.